No, 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 it's recording. Okay, I just talked for like 20 minutes. No, like 5. I was explaining that I was taking that trash down to the dumpster way down there at the end of the trailer park. And I came out here. It's 41 degrees outside right now here in Florida. And my leg is killing me. And I hurt my leg earlier. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work on the truck here in a minute. But I'm dang sure it's right there. My fingers are cold. I was trying to find my gloves. I can't find them. But it is really late. And it's really cold. I shouldn't have came out here this late, but really getting to me that I haven't been able to get to this freaking vehicle. So really trying to work on it, but I'm getting a little too cold. It's seriously cold out here. 41 degrees. And it's windy. So I'll take that trash down and see if I can get to doing these straps on this truck. I'm praying that I can get it done soon. I gotta buy a fuel pump for it. So I'll be getting down here and taking that fuel tank down. So see you in a minute. So I just stopped Real to Real's commercial. I just started watching his video of Sick Whip's Challenger. And I'm outside, of course, and it's like 7:30. Getting louder. Trying to see where they're going. But there's some loud pops over here there was one loud one, and recently there was just like 2 more. Helicopter. So I wonder if that helicopter's here. It's really cloudy outside. But another, looks like they're flying high. But yeah, a minute ago there was a pop over there at that neighborhood. It sounded like one single gunshot. Excuse me. And then recently there was just 2. There was like probably a 10-minute break in between. But that would have been really ironically funny. But yeah, I'm outside. I just got some stuff out of my Tahoe. And got my extension cord out. Had to string up extension cord up on that window. Man, that was fun climbing over that pile of wood landlord needs to pick up. But got my shop vac out finally. The last couple days, man. Ooh, there's another loud pop noise. I wonder if that was clear on audio. Hopefully my microphone picked that up. But yeah, I got my shop vac out finally. And clean that dirt out of the avalanche and clean up my wife's truck. Kind of a depressing day. The other day I went to my bank and they told me there was a really good chance if I go to 1 Main in Zephyr Hills Hall, turn the camera around. Well, they told me there was a really good chance at the bank that if I went to 1 Main Financial Group or whatever loan place in Zephyr Hills, that I would have a decent chance to get a auto loan to get approved to buy this minivan. So I can have time to work on fixing the motor up in the Durango to put it back on the road. And then, but they said no. I said I don't have enough credit history to even apply, so I'll be hopefully getting that secure credit card thing, that income tax, and better my credit. Hopefully find another way to buy a vehicle that can fit the family while I take this one off the road and repair the motor, put some new valve cover gaskets on there, head gaskets, freaking oil pressure sending unit. It's whatever I can afford, and put money into it. But that's like almost 7:20. I mean 7:30, 7:27 right now. So I'll kick that vacuum on and start vacuuming out some of the vehicles, clean them up a little bit. My wife's vehicles needs work. Maybe I can put that blender door in the. There's people over there. There's people over there. Go over here. Maybe I can put that piece for the AC duct back on there until I can fix the blower motor. So, but get to cleaning the trucks up and do something to make the wife happy and clean her truck. Do something to make me a little bit more relaxed and happy to clean up my Avalanche. And in a couple weeks I should have, well, maybe a month, if that long, but have my income tax and be able to buy some truck parts and buy a fuel pump for that one, so I can get that one started. And then I don't know yet, maybe the wife can drive one of the vehicles. Like I went to a local parts store to hopefully get a decent deal on a coil pack for her mom's car. Went and talked to my buddy that runs a junkyard down the road. So he's looking for a decent coil pack for her car. And I bought some spark plugs, and hopefully it doesn't have a misfire, which it shouldn't, because the coil pack cover was cracked. So I bet it was losing connection. So, but then also ordering the shift solenoids for the Tahoe. So either one, hopefully I could put my wife's name and put the insurance on it, and she can drive that back and forth to work while I tear down the 318 motor on my Durango and replace stuff on there. So it's everything for motivation. Keep on working. But one of them will be running, and hopefully I have a job soon. I got been down to fix my shoelace on my boots. Man, I'm so happy to have boots again. A year without being able to wear some steel-toe work boots. Might as well put me back in prison. I ain't never been. Nah, not me. Nah. It was a non-fun part of life, but a learning point. trying to, I gotta get a little bit more slack on this extension cord so I can reach to the avalanche. But you, it was funny. When I was walking the video I just uploaded last of me walking Beers, I thought I was gonna have to edit some of it because Beers decided to photobomb my picture, my video, and when I was editing, I got to that part. I was like, I didn't really show nothing, so I just left it in there for the funniness of it, I guess. But old Beers, man, those dogs make me so much more motivated and so much more angry that I'm not more capable. But yeah, it's funny. Scarface told me on the video before last that about getting a vehicle. I was like, yeah, must be nice to get a vehicle one day. But fun. Get the vacuum and I'll click the video on back in a minute. Fun. Alright, really bad situation. Floor is clean though. A lot of dirt back here. But my phone is about to die. My other phone is dead. I just told Turbo on live I had to jump off. But and I gotta go back in my wife's truck still. But I'm gonna charge my phone. I think my battery backup and up here is pretty much clean. Some stuff I gotta put up in the bed and stuff I'm put in the other truck. But this half is clean. I gotta get the another extension cord out so I can reach the other side. But go see if that battery backup charger device thing is charged and be able to charge one of the phones. Leave the other phone in the house to charge. Oh, my ankle is hurting. Scratching my ankle since you can't see. So I don't know how long this is gonna last. On this video. Oh, my ankle is itching again. Ooh, about to fall. But so Project Avalanche moving is getting cleaned up. Wife's truck's getting cleaned up. So cleaning up my life. Light, dark. No. But we gotta go inside there, so I gotta put this stuff up real quick. I'll put this shop back in this truck. Get the phone out of here. Go put that on charge. And be able to come back out here and finish doing a little bit of work. So, see you in a minute. In case this cuts off. I'll be back out here in a minute. Hopefully a minute. Couple of minutes. But put this stool thing in the truck for now. Might have to stop and take a bathroom break while I'm in there. So it'll be a couple of minutes, I'll be out. So grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and watch Mr. Retard here. No, Uncle Retard to majority of the people. And I just heard my dogs whimpering because they just heard me. And then I'm near the door. So, see you in a minute. Yeah. Back outside. I'm cleaning up the Durango this time because yesterday when I was cleaning the Avalanche. Looking pretty good in there, but it got too cold and my legs started hurting way too bad, and I kind of walked a bit much without my cane. So, and then I just got my keys over to my Durango. But I gotta get this shot back out of my Avalanche so I can clean the Durango. But, yeah, irritating me. One of these on the other headsets, so I got these ones on, and I got these ones for when these ones die while I'm out here working on it, if it does. And one of them, either that one or that one, quit working. I only done like a little bit, but when I started working again, but it was irritating. Not both of them working, and I got turbo on the other phone. Listening to that, all of his videos in between. So, I was just watching on my phone here. I was watching the video of Life of Corey in South Florida, down by Miami. That would have been awesome if I could have went. I'm hoping, praying to go to. Oh, excuse me. I'm hoping and praying to be able to afford a plane ticket. Excuse me. To go to the Demonology meet, and the Turbo and them were all going to. Jay King and all of the Hemi Life and whole Texas gonna be there. Imagine all the people that's gonna be able to fly in from all the rich YouTubers that's gonna fly in from other states. Imagine it's gonna be a lot. And I found out there's a $25 entry fee, so I gotta come up with a plane ticket, and then a vehicle to get to the show, and I can sleep in the vehicle the one night that I would need to stay in Texas. But I mean, I would like to stay there longer and at least meet everybody properly and hang out and get a video of everybody hanging out and spend some time up there. And eventually I will, but I at least want to get there for long enough to go to the meet and meet everybody and have a chance to take a leap of faith to go do something like that. And but if I can, I can. If not, then hopefully it'll be soon. Hopefully I can find a job. And some friends are supposed to be talking to their bosses. My little brother, I found out he's working for a AAA tow truck service. So he's supposed to be talking to his boss. But that's like waiting on Florida winter. It comes and goes. So can't hold my breath and can't expect anything. So, but I'm so afraid to do a job application on the internet because how much the requirements to do the work, but I am going to buckle down and get it done. Release the job applications to a couple places I can there until I get one of these other trucks running. I get the chance to buy the fuel pump I need for this truck and the shift solenoid sensor for the other truck. But we can manage probably with the Durango, but my fear is that Durango is getting pretty old, and a lot of miles. Don't expect it to be able to run double, taking her back and forth to work and me going back and forth to work, and want to somehow magically arrange to be able to get off at the same time or close enough that. But then there's always a bus and whatever, at least for a little while. But first step is job application, and I'm really hoping to get at least maybe a chance at AutoZone. That's my main goal. And they're close by. So, but they require heavy carrying, not heavy, but they have to carry totes of car parts and stuff. So, but hey, my goal, my major goal would be to get back doing painting and stuff like that, powder coating. And then in the major near future, I'm gonna get me an extra oven, even if it's like a little kitchen oven for now. At least I can do smaller stuff. Little Ryan Mayer, he has a little oven that he did quite a bit of powder coating, so I'm trying to push the extension cord into his plug. But I'll get cleaning wife's truck up and be able to get that up more, make it part of a daily activity once a week or twice a week, and set goals for me to be able to get out here and work on the trucks more during decent hours. I can be able to move around. So but lady over here yelling at the dog. Shut up. But get this truck cleaned up, and one day I'll paint it the wife's favorite color, pink and black, and do some moss oak camos to it. It's her dream setup when I got the truck. She was scared to get a big vehicle, and now I got the Durango, and she loves it now. But the motor needs to be maintained, so it'd be a real big goal to get another vehicle. But the attempt, I had to go to the bank to talk about trying to qualify for a loan, and then they told me to go to One Main in Zephyr Hills, and that attempt was a fail. They wouldn't even give me a chance, so they automatically denied us. So looks like it would be trying to find a decent deal when I get my income tax, and hopefully make it until other neighbors over there. So I'm gonna get to cleaning this truck before it gets too late. And I still want to work on my leg is doing alright. It's actually pretty warm outside tonight, so I want to get to loosen those bolts on that get that fuel tank supported on the straps so I can disconnect the fuel lines and the wiring harness. That'll be the next step on that truck. So more to come, more to come.